Hello and welcome to Williams Dog Training Company. We're here today with Chrissy and Alice, and what we're going to be demonstrating for you today on video is Alice's ability to understand and respond to her obedience commands, the corrections and the motivations we give the puppies while we're working with them, and the training equipment that we're using. Chrissy's using a regular 6-foot web training leash, and she'll keep the bulk of that leash folded neatly in her right hand, which leaves the left hand free to give the correction. The correction, if needed, is a tug and release on the training collar, which is the second piece of equipment that we're using. You'll keep that collar high up behind Alice's ears while you're working through her commands. It'll give you the most control over her. You'll notice that Alice is seated very nicely on Chrissy's left, which is where all of our obedience training is done. The first command that we'll demonstrate for you today is heeling. Heeling is proper walking on a leash, and the command is Alice heel. You'll notice that Alice has been trained to walk very nicely on your left at your pace. There should be no lagging behind or pulling forward, and incorporated into the heel exercise is an automatic sit. So anytime you stop moving your feet, Alice should be seated nicely on your left waiting for her next command. Very good job. The next command we'll demonstrate for you today is the stay command. The stay is a hand and a voice command. You're going to use the open flat of your left palm and the one-word firm command to stay. This is a great exercise to help develop her maturity and self-control, so practice this often. She did try to lay down, which is not the command that Chrissy gave. We're going to heel her out of that and start over. It's important that if she breaks a command at home, that you just remain calm and persistent and make sure you follow through. When Chrissy returns back to Alice, she will walk all the way around her, and Alice should remain in the seated position until she receives praise or another command. We'll run through the heel, the sit, and the stay again for you. It's important that when you're working Alice through her commands that you motivate her, keep her interested in the training, praise her, and let her know she's doing a good job. This should be fun for her. This is a great mental exercise for her.
Stay.
This time, instead of returning back to Alice, Chrissy will demonstrate the recall or the come on command. She should come in and sit nicely right in front of you, and then she will return back to heel position. We'll show that to you again.
Stay. Alice, come.
When you're practicing stay at home, you're going to start out at very short periods of time and then build up her ability to stay for longer periods of time. Very good job. She's still quite young, so she has a very short attention span, but the more you practice these commands with her, the better she will get. The next command we'll demonstrate for you is the down command. The down is a hand and a voice command. You're going to use the open flat of your left palm straight down towards the ground.
Down.
The one-word firm command to down. Very good.
Stay.
We recommend that you incorporate all these commands into your daily life, but also we recommend that you set aside about 10 minutes a day to run through the commands in a formal session, such as this video. When Chrissy returned back to Alice, she remained lying down until Chrissy gave her praise and another command. Very good job. The down stay is a great command to practice right in your living room or while you're washing dishes. Build up Alice's ability to stay in a down stay for longer periods of time. It will help develop her maturity and self-control. Chrissy gave her the command and she's doing it slowly. Good job. Now if she didn't complete the command, Chrissy would have told her no and repeated the command.
Good, Alice, come.
This time she's going to call her out of it. She comes in, sits nicely in front. Very good job. And back to heel position. Beautifully done. Nice job, Alice. The last command that we're going to set up for is the down from a distance. When Chrissy and Alice get ready, she's going to leave her in a sit stay.
Stay.
She's got a little itch. We're going to heel her out of that. She was scratching.
Stay.
And this time Chrissy will give her the down command from the end of the training leash.
Down.
She's going to pretend that she didn't hear her, but she did it. Good job. These are all the formal obedience commands that Alice has learned while she's been here with us at school. It's been a pleasure having her. She is such a sweetheart, and she's come a long way during her stay here with us. We ask that you keep us posted on her progress at home and call us with any questions that you may have. Thank you so much for choosing Williams Dog Training Company as your personal dog trainers.